Imagine this. You're lying in bed, tired but wide awake. You can't fall asleep, and as the hours tick by, you start to wonder, why do we even need to sleep in the first place? Why do we spend 1/3 of our lives in this mysterious state of unconsciousness? Well, today we're diving into the science of sleep to understand what happens when we sleep, why it's so important for our brain, and what happens when we don't get enough. What is sleep? Sleep isn't just a time when your body shuts down. In fact, your brain is incredibly active during sleep. Scientists break sleep down into two main types, non-REM and REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement, and that's when most of our dreams happen. Non-REM sleep, on the other hand, is crucial for physical restoration and brain maintenance. During non-REM sleep, the body repairs tissues, muscles, and strengthens the immune system. Meanwhile, REM sleep plays a key role in learning, memory, and regulating our emotions. Why do we need sleep? So, why exactly do we need sleep? First off, sleep is essential for our survival, just like food and water. But beyond that, sleep helps our bodies and minds recover from the stress of the day. It's during sleep that our cells repair themselves, toxins in the brain are cleared out, and important hormones like growth hormone are released. This is why we feel so refreshed after a good night's sleep. And it doesn't just stop at physical repair. Sleep is critical for brain function. It allows the brain to process information, sort through memories, and store what's important. Think of sleep as your brain's housekeeping service, cleaning up and organizing everything. Stages of sleep. Now, let's break down the stages of sleep. We cycle through these stages about 4 to 6 times a night. The first stage is light sleep, where you're in between being awake and asleep. This only lasts a few minutes. Next comes stage 2, where your heart rate slows and your body temperature drops, preparing you for deep sleep. Stage 3 is deep sleep, and it's absolutely crucial for physical restoration. This is when your body does most of its repairing. Think of it like a pit stop for your body. It's fixing all the wear and tear from the day. Finally, we enter REM sleep, where most dreaming happens. Your brain is almost as active during REM as when you're awake. It's here that your brain is consolidating memories and even helping you solve problems. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep on it? That's because during REM sleep, your brain is making sense of complex information, helping you come up with solutions. The brain on sleep. So, what happens to the brain when you don't get enough sleep? Well, let's just say it's not pretty. Without sleep, your brain struggles to function properly. Focus, problem-solving, and creativity all take a hit. Even more seriously, sleep deprivation has long-term effects. Studies have shown that chronic lack of sleep can lead to cognitive decline and an increased risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. When you're sleep-deprived, toxins in the brain don't get cleared out as they should. Over time, this buildup can cause lasting damage. On a daily level, without enough sleep, your ability to make decisions or even react quickly diminishes. Ever notice how everything seems harder to handle after a bad night's sleep? That's your brain struggling to keep up. Sleep disorders. Of course, not everyone gets the sleep they need. Over 50 million Americans suffer from sleep disorders like insomnia, where it's hard to fall asleep or stay asleep. Others suffer from sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during the night. These disorders don't just lead to daytime fatigue, they have serious impacts on brain health, increasing the risk of stroke, heart disease, and even mental health issues like depression and anxiety. Tips for better sleep. But don't worry, there are simple ways to improve your sleep. First, create a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time helps regulate your body's internal clock. Avoid screens at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light from phones and computers tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. And finally, try relaxing activities before bed, whether it's reading, meditating, or drinking herbal tea. These small changes can make a big difference. Sleep is so much more than just rest. It's a time for our bodies to heal, for our brains to process, and for us to be ready for the challenges of the next day. So, the next time you're tempted to stay up late, remember that your brain will thank you for getting those extra Z's. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sweet dreams.